So this is pretty cool. Anybody that's a fan of the Mandalorian or Star Wars fan or anything like that. This is from Popular Mechanics. Real life Star Wars ballistic armor protects you from actual bullets. It looks pretty cool. Be better if, like, the whole thing was, the armor. Everybody says it looks like the Mandalorian armor. Okay, the helmet looks cool. The rest of it looks... I'm sorry, but the rest of it looks anticlimactic to me. But let's read this. Ever wish you could dress up like one of Boba Fett's fellow Mandalorian warriors and actually protect yourself from bullets at the same time? No. No, not really. Not really. Well, you might just be in luck. Ballistic armor manufacturer AR-500 Armor has teamed up with artist Ryan B. Flowers and multiple weapons and equipment companies to build Star Wars-inspired ballistic armor, and it's beautiful. Let's take another picture. Look at it. I mean, it's nice. It's nice. It looks nice. Don't get me wrong. It's just there's these big sections here that are wide open. It would be cooler if it was more like the Mandalorian armor, where it like really covered more of the body. I mean, it's cool looking body armor. Don't get me wrong, and that's cool that it actually works. I mean, it looks cool. As part of the Galactic project, Galactic, I'm guessing, Project AR-500 Armor announced on their Facebook page that they will be displaying the armor at this year's SHOT Show, a firearms and hunting trade show in Las Vegas, starting tomorrow, January 20th, until the end of the show on Friday, January 22nd. It is unclear if the tactical armor shown in the photo is a one-off promotional art project or if people will actually be able to purchase a set of the Mandalorian armor. I wouldn't go so far as calling it Mandalorian armor. It's cool. It's a step into pretty cool looking stuff. But AR-500 Armor acknowledged that there has been a significant increase in interest. I mean, they look cool. I could definitely see how the helmet might limit the sight, especially the peripheral vision. There's ways to overcome that. I know a buddy of mine that created a helmet for paintball that has a similar style. It was also modeled after the Stormtroopers. And instead of this, he had a screen inside, and he had those little button cameras outside, so he literally had a peripheral vision, and it was pretty cool. It worked okay. The cameras kept shaking loose and getting... But it was a step in something that was pretty cool. The Galtac project included contributions from several firearms and hunting industry leaders, including Heckler & Koch, Armasight, Surefire, SOG Knives and Tools, TEA Headsets, Wilcox Industries Corp., and Team Wendy. Now all they need to add is a jetpack. Yeah, a jetpack and perhaps maybe a little more armor to cover the spots that are exposed. The one on the top of that picture definitely looks like a lot more exposed. Very cool. Very good looking. I wouldn't go so far as to call it Mandalorian armor, though, but it is definitely pretty cool. It looks alright. It's a step in the right direction. I'd be interested to know if there were other integrated electronics other than what we can see here. Obviously, the side-mounted light. I'm assuming it's a FLIR infrared / scope zoom. Doesn't say, but this one here, this one looks the most exposed. Maybe it's just the angle, and maybe it's just me, and I'm being too critical. Yes, it's the attack of the Outrage culture. I am outraged at this armor that it doesn't fully protect 100% of the person's body. No, no, we're cool. We're good. It's cool looking. It's cool looking. I wouldn't go so far as to call it Mandalorian armor. I showed it to a couple, emailed it to a couple friends and a couple viewers, and they agreed. They said it's cool, but we wouldn't go so far as to call it Mandalorian armor. But your opinion matters, and hey, it was a fun, cool story to do. This was pretty cool. It looks cool. It looks all right. I would use it paintballing. Not that one. I would use not that one. It just looks. I know that it's the same armor style, and he's just got his. It's because he's got a flak jacket underneath it. That's what gives it that thicker, better look. Okay. Add some Kevlar, flak jacket, thick material there, and it would be pretty dang cool. It'd be pretty close. All right, let me know what you guys think. Would you wear that into a battle? It's better than nothing, right? I wouldn't call it Mandalorian armor though. But I'll see you guys on the next one.